I said either £1 a week would be brilliant. Because £1 a week is more than 4 stone in the year. Doing £4 in week 1. I'm bloody thrilled. Yes, I did, Tanya. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be staying to group as much as possible. I'm not going to be skipping out after I've weighed in unless I have to be somewhere. Pitta, there's £14 in a stone. So if you lose £14, you've lost 1 stone. So £4, I'm bloody thrilled. I really am thrilled. No, Pitta. If you lost £1 a week, that's nearly 4 stone a year. Yes, it is a currency, but it's also a weight as well. Pounds and ounces and grams and kilograms. Here we work a lot in pounds and ounces. So babies are normally weighed as pounds and ounces. So you hear somebody say £2 7 ounces or £4 7 ounces or whatever. How many pounds is a kilogram? Can anybody tell me? Because I don't know. That's a good question, Jerry. I actually don't know. How many pounds and ounces is 1 kilo? 2.2. 2.2 pounds is a kilo. So I lost nearly 2 kilos. Really? Bloomin' heck. There you go. And I've not been 100% perfect. I've had a few sweets. I've had some of the Heinz garlic sauce that I like. I've had the sausages that I probably weren't the right ones to have. I've had various different things this week. So you know what? I'm bloody thrilled. I'm absolutely over the moon. I really am. I'm thrilled. Liz, if you add £1 a week, Liz, 52 weeks in a year. So if you lose £52, £52 is a little bit more than 4 stone. So yeah. I know, Lewis. That's why I've got a bowl of fruits. I've already had, my dinner tonight is literally chicken. Nothing else. I treated myself. I went to Asda and I got one of their rotisserie chickens. So it's not fried, it's roasted on a rotisserie. Nice and healthy. Cut all the fat off, cut all the skin off. And I've eaten half a chicken. Lots and lots of lovely protein for my dinner. And then a nice bowl of fruit. Oh, no, Lewis. You won't get me getting pizza. You know, I might go to a kebab house, if I can find one, and get a skewer of chicken, lots of salad, no bread, and low-fat garlic sauce. That I could treat myself to quite happily. She can have pomegranate in. She's not thrilled on it. She'd much rather have the apple, but she's already demolished it, as you can see. Do you want some more apple? She might be full. No, she's happy to have some more apple. Oh, it's 4 stone, £56. Yeehaw! Thank you very much, whoever sent that. Thank you, Bethan. Yeah, exactly, Butterfly. Chicken kebab without the bread. The reason I say without the bread is because I'm having as low carb as possible. £4, Goliath. £4 in my first week. I am over the moon. So my first goal, Nicola asking there, my first goal is to lose a stone before Easter. I'm well on the way. So yeah, there's only one downside this week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm having girly fun with one of my friends. And I can't see us eating healthily, and I can't not see us having a drink or five. So, yeah, next week might not be so good. But you know what? I will do my best to stay on track, even if I have a bit too much to drink. I will do my best to stay on track. So I will try and avoid fried food. If we go out for a meal somewhere, I will try and eat as healthily as I can. So no pizzas, things like that. No, Luna, your fruit's over here. You're not nicking mine. Sammy, what happened to my teeth? Do you mean the top one? Do you mean the top one, Sammy? I'm quite happy to tell you the story. I've told it before. If you mean the top one, or do you mean my teeth in general? And I don't take that as a bad question, Sammy. It's fine. Okay, Sammy, you say yeah. Do you mean top, or do you mean in general? I can just tell you. So, I was born with a cleft palate. A cleft palate is where the back of your mouth doesn't close properly before you're born. The top of your mouth. And I had a rear cleft of the soft palate. So when I was born, the back of my mouth didn't close up together. So I have a very high roof of my mouth, and it was sewn up when I was about a year old. But at the same time, it gave me dental problems throughout my life with my teeth, and it also gave me hearing problems. And as a result, I was terrified, and still am, of the dentist. Absolutely terrified of the dentist. It's not just I don't like going to the dentist. I'm terrified of going to the dentist. I really am. And I had braces for my top teeth. My top teeth are actually a lot better than they were, because I had braces as a teenager. If you can see, these two used to really stick out, and between my middle teeth, they used to stick out a lot more, and I had a really big gap between those two teeth. Then I had my wisdom teeth out as well when I was 21, 22, something like that. And yeah. Then the year after I had my braces off, I cycled into a lorry. So I've told this story a few times, but I used to cycle a lot as a teenager. I used to cycle everywhere. And I was going round a roundabout, and I went round the roundabout in London, busy roundabout, and there was a lorry parked on double yellow lines. And he shouldn't have been there, but he was. He was one of those old Ford low-level pickup van type things, open truck at the back. And I couldn't slow down. My gears had jammed. I couldn't slow down. I couldn't slow down to go round the lorry. I just went smack into the back of the lorry. Killed this tooth. So this tooth on my right, this one, is completely dead. It's killed, the root's been completely killed. The one on the left, the tooth is still alive, but I chipped the corner off. That corner. Now, what you can see now is actually 2 veneers. So I've got veneers over my front of my teeth. This one is hiding a black tooth. That's the tooth, the whole tooth, and nothing but the tooth. Sorry, I love that joke. This one, as you can see, it broke a couple of years ago. These veneers are 30 years old. So a veneer to last 30 years is very impressive. I had the accident when I was 17 and they lasted till I was about 48. That's very impressive. This one's still absolutely fine, but this one, the corner broke where I had the chip. And to be 100% honest, it's only cosmetic. It doesn't hurt at all. And my comment is, it's part of who I am. It's part of my story. I'm not somebody who's over worried about cosmetic things. It doesn't worry me. It doesn't give me any trouble. I'm not going to go to the dentist for something that doesn't give me any trouble. It's like, nah, I am not going to do that. Luna, can I move you, please? I don't want you sat on my hair. Thank you. So this one had a lovely morning this morning. This one was sat in my bedroom, chilling out with me in my bedroom all morning, weren't you? While I was doing paperwork and looking at stuff online and doing all sorts. She was flying around my bedroom and absolutely loving it. And then she's been doing odd jobs around the house with me. Yeah, her little feet look like hearts. Isn't it cute? It's so blooming cute. Luna is a pineapple green cheek conure, Nathan. Pineapple green cheek conure. I don't drive, not anymore. No, I no longer drive. I haven't driven for well over a year. Not today, Lucy. I might try and do that tomorrow. Me. Look at how cute she is and chilled. How old is she? She's 6.5. Why did I give up driving? Because I don't want to cause an accident. I don't feel confident driving with my cognitive being delayed sometimes. And I know that there are times when my brain freezes up and I don't think quickly. So as far as I'm concerned, it's safer. Sorry, Life in Devon, not sure what you mean. Are you talking about teeth? No. Yeah, I use a wheelchair and about picnic, yes. No. No, she doesn't worry about me eating chicken. Hannah, I've just told everybody I lost 4 pounds in my first week. 4 pounds in my first week. And she's about to poo. Splat. Thank you, I'll clear that up later. I'm glad I saw and didn't actually, you didn't poo on me. Thank you, Hannah. Luna's lifespan, 25 to 30 years. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Lulu. Yep, 4 pounds in the first week. I am very happy with that. Very happy. Thank you, Doreen. I'm going to have some more apple to celebrate. No Pepsi whatsoever, Lauren. Thank you, Sam. Yes, Picnic, I know. I am careful. I know what my limits are. Sorry, Rin. Oh, there's always a troll when you don't need them, isn't there? Mute. Go away. Luna loves apple. This is the piece she's been nibbling at. This is Luna's piece on the table here. Nearly 2 kilos, Faye. So a kilo is 2.2 pounds. That's what people have told me. So a kilo is 2.2 pounds. Then 4 pounds. Sorry. Yeah, a kilo is 2.2 pounds. Therefore, 4 pounds is not quite, but nearly 2 kilos. But not quite. No, not stone, 4 pound in the first week. Love that, Lynn. Love that. Thank you, Thomas. As far as I'm concerned, guys, they don't exist. Don't insult aphids. Nice one, Rin. Nice one. Happy birthday, Bev McCarthy. Happy birthday. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Jack, I hope you treat your mum to a nice bottle of wine and a nice bunch of flowers. Oh, Pitter's messaging me. What's Pitter saying? Dear, 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 dear. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. You little shitter. Literally. Oh. That's... Sorry, guys. I'm just going to clean this up because it's literally gone right by my feet. And a little bit went on my trouser leg. It's because she's been eating apple. When they've been eating a lot of fruits, bird poo goes like liquid. Now I'm just reaching for an antiseptic wipe. And so's Luna. She's going to attack the foil. Luna doesn't like the foil packages for these. Very funny, yes. Yes. Yes, I know you've been enjoying your apple. Thank you, Lisa. I'm going to clear all this apple stuff off the table. She's literally made a nice little pile of chewed apple on the table here. I will put the rest of that on your plate later and you can have it in the cage. Yes, I can, Pumpkin. Hold on 1 second. Da, 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 da. Just trying to see if I can find Pumpkin's message. There it is. Okay, Pumpkin, hold on. Where are you? Wave at me. I can't find you. Wave at me. Do something. Say hi or something in the chat. Thank you. Pumpkin, you've got all powers. You've got everything. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove you and then re-add you, okay? Because that might sort it out. I'm going to remove you, then re-add you. Because it might be that somehow some of it's got mucked around. Give that a try, Pumpkin. And if that doesn't work, you might have to restart the app. She is cute, Rin. Pumpkin is cute. Pumpkin, try and restart the app. How was Way in Sazzle? I lost 4 pounds in my first week. 4 pounds! Woo woo! Callum, you should have. It sounds like it might be glitching. Hold on, let me check yours, Callum. Yeah, Callum, you've got mute and pin. Yeah, Callum, you've got mute and pin. You should be able to mute people, Callum. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Logan, Luna was hand tame when I first got her. She was about 18 weeks old and she was hand tame. And then I've just spent an awful lot of time with her and spent a lot of time building trust up. That's the biggest way you train a bird, is building trust up. Put that on your plate. Why don't we go and put that on your plate for you? Come on, let's go and put it on your plate. Oh. There you go. You on there? There you go. Don't bite me when I put that on your plate for you. Right. Look, there it is. Look, there. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. Oh, she is now chewing her apple in her cage. You've never painted a bird before? Oh, that would be fun. They're from Yours Clothing, Misfit. I'm 5'5". 5'5". Sorry, Smasher. You have to wait a while before I'm on another cruise. Got nothing booked at all this year. So it's going to be at least next year, if not longer. Looking to see if I've got any more pear in this, but I haven't. There's only a little bit of pear. Never mind. The fish are fine. I checked on them today. Absolutely fine. I did, Jackie. £4 off. I have been to Scotland, yes. Multiple times. That's great, Lynn. That's great. Emma. You know what, Emma? They were here when I brought the bungalow. And, yeah, you're a nice big round troll. Bye-bye. Kick the ball back down the road. No, Jacqueline, this is just Slimming World that I'm doing. Do. Garden mates, Rin. They're not housemates, they're in the garden. Yes, Life in Devon, I agree with you. I said earlier on, if you lost £1 a week, that's about 4 stone in a year. So, you know what? If I lost £1 a week steadily, I'd be happy. Oh, misfit. Oh, I like that. In a world you can be anyone, don't be Emma. I like that. Thank you, misfit. So we're going to say Emma's rather than Karen, are we? Are we going to say Emma's rather than Karen? Exactly, Life in Devon. I couldn't agree with you more. Georgie, that's what the advice I was given. However, it could be different advice for you. Talk to your GP. If you need to, ask them to refer you to a dietitian. So I can't tell you what's right for you, but I'm telling you that's the advice I was given. Oh, I won't be disheartened. Don't worry, Life in Devon. I quite agree with you. Even if it's £half, that's still better than nothing. And you know what? Even if you don't lose anything some weeks, or even if occasionally you have an odd gain. So don't worry about it. Oh, what have I missed? I don't mean all Emmas. No, it was just that one Emma. Don't worry, Emma. We're not talking about you. It was another Emma. Promise. Wasn't you. I'm not necessarily ploughing in to have the injections, guys, okay? I'm not ploughing straight into it. I'm going to talk to a GP about it. So don't worry, I'm not going to go straight in for the injections without talking it through. So don't worry there. Lilbert, have I done weight loss before? I've done small amounts of weight loss. And then with my health, I've lagged on the weight loss and I've put it back on again. Have I ever managed to stick to it? No, is the honest answer. Because every time my health has caused me problems and made me give up on the weight loss journey. The first challenge will come when I hit a rough patch with my health. At the moment, my health is fairly level pegging. Not 100%, but it's fairly smooth at the moment. I'm having the odd bump with my health, but it's fairly smooth. I'm not having a really bad time, but I'm not having a really good time either. But you know what? I'd settle for level like it is at the moment. If my health takes a downturn and I can't manage to do stuff, that will be when I'm struggling. That will be what makes me struggle. So, but I have found something this evening that I know I like already, and it's only 1.5 sins. Heinz chicken noodle soup. I don't know if you know it, any of you who are on Slimming World, but Heinz chicken noodle soup. It's lovely. It's really nice. It's really filling. The whole tin is just 1.5 sins. Just 1.5 sins for the whole flaming tin. Oh, yes. So you can guess what I'm going to be regularly having for lunch. Yes, it is, Kimberly. My health has definitely got a bit better since getting into the bungalow. Yes, most definitely. I haven't yet tried the hex sausages, no, Lisa, not yet. I am aware, and Nick. I'm just not going to comment on that. How many sins is the vegetable soup? Heinz vegetable. Rin, do you do Slimming World? Clutch, you can eat some bread on Slimming World. However, with my trying to cut out carbs, I'm trying to eat as few carbs as possible, so no. However, on my order for Tesco's tomorrow, I've got 3 different types of wraps that are low carb or no carb. One is made of rice, ground rice flour, and another one is made, believe it or not, with sweet potato. So I'm trying these different wraps out for eating chicken wraps, chicken salad, that type of thing. Because I really enjoy my chicken wraps, but I need to have something that's a lot less carbs. Yeah, rice is still a carb, yes, but it's a lower carb than having bread or flour and wheat. It's lower carb. It's not no carb. Whereas the sweet potato ones are no carb. Michelle, you can have crackers and croutons. They are still sinnable. Yes. No, Simon, no mayo. I will be using Greek 0 fat yogurts and putting some garlic puree in it. They are, Sadie. That's what I had for lunch today. It's a pencil drawing, pencil watercolour. Yes, Michelle, a lot better for you than bread, yeah. Especially if you're trying to do low carb. So I'm trying to do the low carb because of the PCOS. Sorry, just trying not to drop that on the floor. Terry, what's the hidden carb? What's the hidden carb, Terry? Fruit and veg are some types of carbs, yes, but that's not the type of carb I'm talking about. Jog on trolls. Hold on, where is it? There you go. Jog on trolls with a picture of Luna. It's been a bit pooed on. The reason my chair is covered in t-shirts is so that when Luna poos on the t-shirts, they can come off and be washed, and it protects the chair. You'll be fine, Abby. if you get some advice from the right specialists, you can also join Verity and get the Verity information pack. And also Verity has a support group on Facebook with over 5,000 women in it. You're welcome, Abby. Evening, Mand. Jade, they're getting stuck in my throat. There's a few things I struggle with. Apple skins is one of them. Good evening, Gonks-a-Us. How are you? Sophie, I used to like Roald Dahl books. It's a long time since I've read one. James and the Giant Peach was one I loved. And also the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator. I love Peaches, Kev. Yeah, I do love Peaches. Right, I'm going to say this once and once only. Lindsay, this is not aimed at you, but I'm going to say this once and once only. Those names are not appreciated. Okay? It's Luna. Annette and Luna, that's it. None of these other names are appreciated around here. Okay? Just putting that out there. You don't care? Well, in that case, you'll be blocked. Oh, I was about to block her, Pitta. Enid Blyton, yeah, Lisa. Enid Blyton was a big favourite for me. I'll admit guilty. I even still occasionally read my old Enid Blyton books. They're so easy to read that I can actually still read them. And I know the stories quite well. But I know as a 50-year-old who still likes occasionally reading Enid Blyton, I know I'm a big kid at heart. So you know what? So what? It doesn't matter. Up the faraway tree. Nikki, I loved it. Lols, Mallory Towers is one of my favourite. Famous Five, very definitely. Simon, very definitely. I'm going to be doing a bit of both, Stacey. Amelia, I mean, she's around occasionally. I mean, I don't know her as a friend. She's occasionally in the live. Oh, I love that, Elizabeth. I love that. The Faraway Tree, yes, Lynn. Yeah. Faraway Tree was one of my childhood favourites. And yeah, Harry Potter, but Harry Potter wasn't childhood for me. Harry Potter was my late 20s, early 30s. When did the last Harry Potter book come out? When did Harry Potter, the last one, come out? Can anybody remember? Are they, Beanie? Really? They're making a movie of the Faraway Tree. Cool. Was that when the last one came out? Was it really only 2007? I feel old. Old. I really feel old. Yes, I suppose it was, because I remember me and my brother took my nephew camping. And after my nephew went to bed, me and my brother sat there for the week in the evenings reading Harry Potter. Quietly, both of us reading Harry Potter by the campfire. We did stuff during the day with my nephew. And then once he was in bed and asleep, we'd just read the Harry Potter book, the last one. Yeah, I loved Famous Five as well, Gonks Are Us. But I didn't like the remake. You know, the remake that happened afterwards. When they tried to modernise the Famous Five. I didn't like that. So yeah, no, very definitely I'm a fan of the Enid Blyton ones, but not the remake. Secret Seven, yes, Simon. Oh, Swallows and Amazons, Coot Club, Big Six, all of them person type thing. I've got several of those books. I love the Arthur Ransom books. Absolutely love them. Coots forever. I remember the Judy Blume books, but I was never a huge fan. Never a huge fan of the Judy Blume books. Adrian Mole, The Secret Diary of Adrian Mole. Yes, I remember that. I don't remember the Twits, no. Good night, Cozy Bay. Sleep well. Good night. What is the time? 10 past 11. 10 past 10, so it's about 10 past 11 for you. It is Jem. Yes, that is me. You all right? Oh, Michelle. Are you talking childhood or are you talking any book? Because I think it's very difficult to compare adult books and child books. Child books from my childhood, I'd say Mallory Towers by Enid Blyton. If you're saying older books, I'd say the Harry Potter series. And if you were talking about books I've read as an adult, I'd say the Outlander series is by far my favourite. Thank you, Daz. That's a large group from the Pop series. Yeah, I also like Pride and Prejudice and Jane Eyre and Sense and Sensibility. I like all of them. But I wouldn't call them my favourite. Thank you, Nadine. I'm aiming for my 1 stone before Easter. At this rate, I might get 2 stone before Easter. Wouldn't that be amazing? Rainbow Bright. I remember Rainbow Bright, Jenny. Yeah. Thank you, Nadine. I mean, if I do £4, well, I've done £4 the first week. Even if I do £2 a week, I'll get it before Easter, definitely. So I'm thrilled that I've done £4 in my first week. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you. All my knickknacks and things. So tomorrow, guys, just to remind you that I will be around tomorrow. I will be doing a few battles tomorrow. I'm not going to spend the whole day battling, but I will be doing some battles tomorrow. I'll find out what my manager has lined up for me. And then Thursday and Friday, I will definitely not be around. Saturday, I don't know if I'll be around later in the afternoon or evening, but I will definitely not be around Thursday and Friday, just so you all know. Okay. But tomorrow is the 15th. It's the day I do battles for the month. So I will do some battling tomorrow. My manager is sorting out some battles for me. So yeah, I will be around tomorrow doing that for it being the 15th. But like I said, I will not be around Thursday or Friday. I will not be around for part of Saturday at least. Okay. So yeah. Thank you, Elsie. Thank you. I'm busy, Ocean, that's why. I have a life away from TikTok, you know. And what a surprise, you're a troll. See ya. Where's Luna? She's in her cage. Right, guys, I'm going to disappear because, like I said, I am tired. And it'll be good for me to get an early night. I've got a lot to do tomorrow to get ready for my visitors on Thursday. So I will talk to you soon. Have a lovely evening, guys. I will be around tomorrow. And yeah. All right. Have a lovely evening, everybody. And yeah, we'll see what fun we can get up with tomorrow and see what new people we can meet through my agency. We're going to meet some new people linked to Innovation Agency. So yeah. So guys, see you tomorrow. Bye.